Una, welcome back. Yes, and I said good morning, Naija show. And we can quickly introduce my guest. I just mean they compliment the pink hat cap rather where they in head. You know, say pink. African men see they look at one cap, but when men deck on like this and everything is set, you say supposed to appreciate. Oh yes, Ogai Rabo Okoso inside studio here with me this morning, and of course, in the host of Movie Road Show. How you do, Ogai Rabo?
I did. I forgot.
I did see him.
You go.
Well, what's gonna get do? It's a Friday. I said, I just carry my body scatter on top chair because I really cannot wait to sleep.
I mean, I get pink hat, you get, you know, almost blonde hair.
I didn't tell you.
I
didn't tell you.
Right.
It's a blend. All right. As I said on Friday, so they always like to bring good and better entertainment gist and want enter on a very good level this morning. Nollywood and all the films they see, people go say, gone are the days, say every day new movie they come out. But then people go argue, say, they don't move from every day to every week. If you look your TV, person advertise that one movie where we say go show for cinema or say the thing don't enter Netflix one way or another. And people come to ask that question, say, it be like say now some kind of competition just day, you know, to ensure say either Nigerian film go hit cinema or it go enter Netflix. And for that, people don't want to begin to revert to that everyday one film matter. As a result of this, some people believe say, you know, we don't see substandard movies for cinema. People they feel say before film go land for cinema, you suppose don't get weight. But they say these days now risk to go see some of these movies. Today, me and our guests we go look some, you know, some film them and understand what they happen for production, what suppose make to cinema, what not supposed make to cinema, and what we supposed do to ensure say now quality, not be quantity, will they pursue at the end of the day. Oh, yes. Okay, but how you they see this our movie industry lately? I know say yes, we don't come a long way.
Oh yes.
In terms of quality, storyline, and I will go believe say one day I go feel count my money. Then a Nigerian film now won't go watch for cinema. But what do you feel about development so far? Development
has been good. The thing we say, you know, Nigeria get as it be sometimes in some areas, but I like say Nollywood producers they rally together, they partner. You know, everybody, they try find one way or the other. If you get this expertise of makeup, if you get this expertise of hair, if you sabi, you know, act, if you sabi produce, if you sabi direct, if you get camera for house, if you get phone, everybody, in a collaboration right now, they do for Nollywood because Corona hit everybody and it's in bad, well. So despite everything, Nollywood, they rally together to still keep producing movies because that's the way, you know, if you get problem, you need to continue to do them.
I like that part where you highlight the issue of partnership.
Yes.
Because one, to even put quality out there, unless say, you know, you get where you bury some kind of billions put, you not cheap. The kind of cameras say they come and you don't really talk them. Then you get companies that say don't create jobs for themselves. Their own work, we say, waiting you need, we get them.
Yes.
You know, call higher from our end. But I will tell you true, right? In as much as some movies really stand out, you know, on their own, you get movies where we say, I don't see for cinema. I go ask myself, say, wait, how you take spend money, right? Get this kind of quality of production, but fail them when it comes to the writing, the script itself, the storyline, you know. So it can't be like, say, you know, we don't, because before we always like to criticize Nollywood based on the quality of our pictures.
The picture, yes.
We say which kind Yamayama film with this one. You never know the gist, the sweet, they laugh. You don't say, come and take and forget your sorrow.
But the picture, no.
Exactly. So it can't be like, say, people can't begin invest now on those equipment.
Yes.
But be like, say, we can't deliberately leave out this or that side. Now, my own opinion be that one.
Yes.
How you see it?
And invalid. Okay. Invalid, yes. Because then people know to the look picture. Despite people they complain, they know to the look picture. True. They just want story, just laugh.
Yes.
You know, condition get us to be that time. Now condition not worse, but the whole technology thing and social media don't make everywhere small.
Okay.
So if you want to compete for outside, you know, if you just begin to bring anyhow picture, that are the first thing where they go look. Just like when person want marry, more no lie. Now the attraction you go first look, say, this person fine, make I go see if he gets sense. So you need to first get your picture first. So that, now what thing they do for Nollywood now, your picture must be very crisp.
Okay.
So because of that energy where they take on top picture, people know the two look the other side. Just like with the example where I bring about marriage, some people will go focus on being fine.
Yes.
Then they go forget to develop themselves. So now as it be, now picture, and I'm waiting the Netflix and the other people they find. They won't make your picture define.
But that will not be a problem. Because if okay, like I like what you talk and say Netflix, of course, they look your picture quality. But you don't feel say they're supposed to look even beyond that. Because I don't go lie, give you nothing they pay me pass when I just had to speak for other people.
Yes.
Because people like say the people when they sell film now pass now the editors when they edit those promo copy the trailer. The trailer go down hot, go now so longer trust go hook you.
And you go
when
go,
you
go
can't
see.
sit down and watch the movie, nothing there inside.
Yes.
So we they feel say as for Netflix and international platform, they go help look into the art itself beyond just the picture.
Yeah.
I mean they feel for that side too.
But the thing is say everything at the end of the day in a business. If you look you, me, despite say, we do media, we do everything, we be versatile audience. We know how to watch waiting day below par. We know how to watch waiting be normal, then waiting day high. We know how to differentiate. But the thing is say the people where they sell to, everything that about audience. Person where they go, where they do buffet, they different from where they do buka. At the end of the day, na still food. But who they buy the food the most? Now the audience. So the way that they look at now, my subscription, my subscriber base, how it be? Now people where they earn 500 naira a day or 1,000 naira a day, or people where they earn 50K a day. Those where they earn 50K a day, they go want watch the kind of film where they mass produced. So it's a balance that is still being figured out.
Okay, but with that kind of mentality, how you should say, I mean, producers now no can they encourage to pay script writers their worth. You understand? Because they go look and say, I beg you too do, Joe, you too deep. The others who won't say give, they're not think and reach like that.
No, the thing be saying na level. But one thing I go always advise people na say, my papa they always tell me what doing is what doing well.
Of course.
If you want chop agege bread, you feast it, open and make it soft, put beans, try make a hair. If you don't get money for egg, if you don't get money for sausage, but you can eat it well in a way where you go there all right, you go belly full, you go drink water, you go drink coke, you go so waiting I just want to make everybody do be say, if maybe your budget na 3 to 5 million naira, just make sure say it clear enough. Technicalities, because some little things fit happen for production. If you get generator where they make noise for background, that will not be your fault. Yes. But even as the generator they make noise, like you reference the other films those days where it is sweet, but the picture no good, but people still they watch them. So still try day better, because even normal phone, if shoot film, you don't even need to go buy a red camera or Dragon or anything. So I just want to make people just focus more on the technical aspects, polish up some pictures, get cast, even if no be RMD or Joker Silver. If you just put on top social media.
So you say for production, make priority day on picture and not the storyline.
No, everything need to be in order. You need to focus on everything. The thing where people know they focus on the pre-production. Now there the homework day. You need to know where you go shoot, how you go shoot, who you go shoot with, the kind of camera where you go do. So you need to figure out all those many bugs for pre-production. People, they just carry money, rush, go shoot. They don't even do research. They don't even know how it be. They don't even know who they shoot for too. Okay.
Well, you get people, they talk, say media gets something they call agenda setting role, you know? At times, now we they tell people waiting they need, or rather, we they tell people waiting they suppose need.
Yeah.
Now we they also create false reality.
Yeah.
Now we they also introduce some kind of ideology into society.
Yes.
People never think them.
Yes.
We go just make them look,
yes.
make you want and make you desire them. Yes. You not feel say, because honestly, I've been feel say when Netflix enter, you go come help sanitize the system. I've been feel say when American films been they dominate for cinema. Nigerian films go strive more, in what they put in to ensure, say, their films reach cinema. Because everyone be safe, if you sit down, lie, turn all the local stations, they don't go watch Nigerian film.
Yes.
But I can't realize, as a point, I can't say, okay, for this Nigerian film to enter cinema, now we say it makes sense. But if we can't enter cinema, and we still they see these faults, them, will make us know they watch local films on a very good day, then who go enter, can sanitize the system?
Okay.
How we go fit introduce quality into the system?
Make a break and down like this, if you give me small time.
Okay.
The thing we say, funding, number one, a very important thing. Where do you get the funds? Do you self-fund or do you get people to fund for you? And while you're doing that, you also have to, pay attention to the business side of it. Because you have to pay those people back. So now, the media, they set agenda most definitely. But the advent of social media and technology now, anybody can become their own media. Anybody can sit down with a backdrop and create something. They get followers, they can say something obnoxious. If you just do anyhow, from there, that person be opinion leader.
Natural.
So that's happened. We have to acknowledge that. Now, Netflix, when people come into certain markets, the thing we say, Now, who they reign at that point, then they go meet.
Yes.
Nobody get time to begin sit down and say, okay, make I even go this community, go this place, go see who they truly do those things. Then I go give them the funding to do those things. So that's another problem too. Now, there's some people that have gotten comfortable in just being on a certain level because they don't get critical acclaim before. So from there on, they'll say, I don't arrive.
Yes.
Anyhow, I don't make name. Anything I put out is supposed to make sense. No be so. So that one self, another problem. So where the solution day, for my own opinion, would be say, our people where they at the top, they need to know that now our industry be this. We're not supposed to look outside that to help us be who we supposed to be. That's the first thing we need to realize. So once you realize, if you look to your neighbor, make it train your pikin. Although we know it takes a village, but the village get head. Now the head now is supposed to lead first. Charity begins at home. So we need to, why don't we have a 5 to 8 year plan, say, make we even try get Oscar nomination. And by doing that, we are trying to develop ourselves because we have to admit it. They didn't get standard. If you watch the worst Hollywood film, it better pass the best Nollywood film. Make we no lie. Yes. In technical aspects, more even leave story safe one corner. You understand what I'm saying? So we need to put out certain workshops, legislation, things where go make us our own first. More no even they look say with the way to make person can't help us. Let's start doing things. We have, oh my God, talent. They Nigeria yakba. We get few people where they do things already. Might not even begin the corner where they made a pave way, but we need to start from here.
I agree with you. What I will end this particular interview this morning. A lot still on top of the show. Now, guy Irabo Okosona on the talk to host of Movie Road Show. Now, we'll get Good Morning Naija show.